Hey, I'm Sharon Dawn. Welcome back to my vlog. And today I'm enjoying a bit of sun out on the balcony. It's a beautiful day, still in self-isolation, but it's Anzac Day on Saturday. So I want to do a page today about friends and family, the people that are important to us. This particular journal is all about reminding ourselves of good times, happy times, loving people, and special things. So we're going to create a lovely page that reminds us of all those special people in our life. So let's go. I've got my water, I've got my lovely messy palette, and I'm going to do red. Look at that, I've already slopped. I'm so good at slopping, you know, and I actually used to stress so much about this, but now I just don't, because there's no point. It's just about just chucking some paper, and I'm going to put it pretty well all over it this time, I think. Just going to let that sort of do whatever. Like I said, I actually don't know what I'm going to do, and I haven't chosen red because it's the red journal. I've actually chosen it because tomorrow's Anzac Day, and I was thinking poppies, but then poppies didn't sort of really go with my pictures, so they probably could, but I'm doing red for that reason, and because I think, you know, Anzac Day is such a special time for us in Australia and New Zealand. So we're just going to do the other page as well. Anzac Day is such a special time for us because we need to remember what people gave up for us, and you know, what a terrible time those guys had, and how lucky we are to live the life we have, even if we are in self-lockdown at the moment or whatever. You know, really, we still at this stage in our lives have freedom, and if those guys hadn't fought for us and sacrificed for us, what would our life be like? Who would know? Okay, so my background has dried. I hope you could see that all right. And it's nice and messy, and we're going to put some other little decorations on it. So I'm just getting my red here, and I'm just putting a bit of water on it, and we'll just mix that here. Because what I'm actually going to do, I could do this two ways actually, so I'll show you both ways, but I'm just wanting to put a little bit of pattern on my page. So you can either get yourself sort of stencils on different things, or these are just paper doilies, and that's what we're going to use. And I'm just going to, I want a little bit of decoration, and I can see you can't quite see that, so let's bring that down a little bit. And so I could either hold that down and just blob it on with my brush and just get a little bit of pattern, or I could get myself a little bit of foam, this old bit of, you know, foam mattress, put it in my water, and then put it in my paint, and let's see what happens. Remember, it's all about experimenting, so let's see if that works. Okay, I quite like that. So I might put a little bit more on in a couple of different spots. And I'm really only doing this because A, it's fun, and I just want to take away the background that's just sort of one colour, just get a little bit of texture in there. I've decided I'm going to put a little bit of blue on it too, just to give it a little bit more depth. So again, I'm going to get a doily, but it's a slightly smaller one this time, and we're going to put that on just in a few other places. And I'm using my brush this time because I've just mixed up the paint, and I've got heaps of it there to use on my brush. We could even do, like I've just dropped it there, I could turn it over. The beautiful thing with art journals is you can just experiment on all sorts of weird and wonderful things. I'm going to put another little bit of blue just up in the corner there, and maybe a little bit just down here, and a little bit just off to the side here. Now that my background's dried, I've cut out my photos and I'm going to scatter them around. And I've also made up a little sheet that I'm just going to do. I've got some hearts on it and a heading that I'm going to cut up and put on it. So I'll do that now and we'll see how that comes together. Okay, so I haven't really planned anything at this stage. I'm just sort of put my pictures on, see what I think will work, what I like, and then I'll make a decision to see if I want to do anything else. With my art journaling, I don't do a lot of planning. It's not like a commission picture or a picture that I choose to do. It's not like designing a business or a journal or a book or anything like that. My art journal is to just see what happens. I finished sticking down all my pictures and my hearts, and up here I've used some tape that you can just get at Craft Places or Big W, and stuck my heading on. So I'll just give you a little bit of a look, and I've just put little hearts around everywhere. Didn't really know how many I was going to put on, so I just cut a few off. And you know, you could do borders, you could do all sorts of stuff, but I'm really happy with that. I don't want the page too heavy. I just want to open it and look at it and see all the special people in my life. And that's what I've achieved. So I hope you enjoy it. Love to see what yours looks like. Have a lot of fun and happy Anzac Day. See ya.